Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Eatin' Lunch. I'm Dilly.
And I'm Mark. We're not eating lunch today, but we're doing a little reaction. What are we reacting to?
We are reacting to some weird dating shows that are out there on Netflix, specifically.
Roll the intro.
Eatin' lunch on Tuesday, Mark and Dilly. Eatin' lunch.
Okay, guys, as you heard in the intro, we're going to be reacting to some dating shows. We do some You Laugh, You Lose, so this isn't our first react, but this is a bit different.
It's a little bit different. I like it.
So yeah, why are we doing this today, Del?
So Netflix is coming out with a new show, dating show, blind date show, and it's called Sexy Beasts, and it's just a bunch of people going on dates, but they're wearing these really hyper-realistic masks. And let me tell ya, it is quite something.
Now, what's your history with dating shows and these kind of reality TV shows? Did you watch The Bachelor?
No.
Bachelorette?
So, that's very interesting. I would say my dating shows started during MTV, watching like Next and Room Raiders.
Right, yeah. I did those too.
Yeah. And then I watched no dating shows until maybe 2-3 years ago. I started watching Bachelor in Paradise. And then Bachelor in Paradise came out, and then Netflix came out with Love is Blind. And that was an interesting show. And then COVID happened, and Too Hot to Handle was out. So that was just something to binge watch.
Yeah, a lot of these shows are kind of almost meme shows.
Yeah.
I would say. Let me just run through a few shows.
Okay.
I want to know if you ever watched them.
Okay.
Did you ever watch any seasons of Big Brother?
No.
Did you watch Survivor?
Yes.
Another one kind of like Survivor I thought was The Amazing Race. Did you ever watch that?
No.
Great show. How about something like Real World? You ever get into that?
Oh, yes. I love Real World.
Okay. Now, this is something you haven't seen before.
This is something I have definitely never seen before.
What's the show called?
Sexy Beasts.
Sexy Beasts. On Netflix. When's it come out?
I think July 21st.
Okay, let's get into it.
I want to get married, I want to have babies. Before I'm like 26, do you have health insurance?
Welcome to the strangest blind date ever.
So, what I find interesting is like I can already kind of tell who these people are just by their body language and the way they walk.
I was kind of thinking the same thing. It looks like they've chosen their clothing.
Yeah.
So you can kind of get an idea of their style.
Yeah.
You can also get an idea of the shape of their body.
Exactly.
You can't really change the shape.
No, you know someone's confident. They're like the one girl's just like strutting in. She's like.
Kind of interesting. Like Love is Blind was very much, you could kind of completely catfish someone.
Yeah.
Kind of. This, is it more authentic?
Maybe.
Do you think they picked their face?
I don't
Their
know.
costume? Okay, let's keep going.
First, personality second.
Like that guy looks bad.
This is really weird right now.
Would you count this as a weird experience for you?
Would you count this as a weird experience? Okay, I like that one.
Girl, and I don't know what she looks like.
Probably kiss.
I'm literally just like,
I've made my decision.
My sexy beast is...
Oh no, that's how they say it.
That's how they say it. They pick their sexy beast. Now, two people are kissing in these costumes.
Yeah.
Is that weird to you?
That's weird to me because you know what? The prosthetic's probably at least an inch.
Yeah.
So they gotta really get their tongue in there.
I think this is bordering, teasing, kind of furry behavior.
That's exactly what I was thinking. The ones with the furry heads, a little too close to furries.
I think it's a bit odd. Is this gonna like normalize furry
God,
behavior?
Oh no, I hope not.
Was this show thought up by
A furry.
a furry?
there's interspecies relationships happening on my grounds. I won't stand for it.
That guy really likes that.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm friggin' excited to watch it, and I'm probably gonna be like this the whole time, and then I'm gonna root for them.
I think it's a bit weird. I think they're really going for the shock value of the trailer to get people interested.
Yeah.
Will it be good though? Or will we just be sitting there watching a couple furries dating and it's gonna be weird? Okay, so
That was interesting. I'm excited.
let's look at a couple other, you sent us a couple of other here.
Yeah, so Too Hot to Handle 2 is coming out. There's an auto connection with Too Hot to Handle, and I made it a little exciting. So I'm excited
Yes.
for Too Hot to Handle 2.
Yeah, so Too Hot to Handle 2. We got into this because of Francesca.
Yeah.
And COVID,
And
I
COVID.
guess. I don't know if we'll be as interested in season 2.
I don't either. But
Season 1 was a bit of a mess because it really seems like you get one couple who ruins it for everyone.
yeah.
And
Also, Chloe was on Too Hot to Handle, and she was on The Circle.
yes.
And she almost won The Circle.
Yeah, so Chloe, I thought, they didn't portray her very well in Too Hot to Handle. On The Circle, she's portrayed as a wonderful
Yeah.
human being.
Completely different.
And it makes you really question the editing of some of these shows, how they can just manipulate the edit to make someone into a character who maybe isn't the way
You
they
would
seem.
think. Yeah.
Anyways, oh, that's a good question. If you were a sexy beast and you had to pick which furry you were,
Oh my
what
god.
would you pick?
Oh my god. Oh my god. I would probably, unfortunately, go for maybe a Bichon Frise head.
What?
Yeah.
I think a Bichon Frise head with a
With a
nice
little
collar
bow, yeah.
or a bow, yeah. Could look quite professional. The dolphin was really scary, so I don't want to go dolphin.
The dolphin was terrifying.
Even though they call me Mark the Dolphin in some circles, I don't want to go that route because it's too scary. So I think I would go Kookaburra. You have a if you were a furry, or if you were a sexy beast, what would you want to be?
Comment below.
Leave a comment below. We want to hear what you would be.
What else should they do when they leave a comment below?
Yeah, when you're down there, you might as well smack the old like button, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. We appreciate every subscribe, like, comment, or view. And if you have a Gmail account, you have a YouTube channel. So
Yeah, I feel like we need to tell more people that. Too Hot to Handle.
let's get into this.
Oh, it's already too hot.
With a bang. Sizzling Singles.
It's gonna
I
be sexy.
hate cowboys.
Oh no.
I don't know what it is. Don't bring your freaking cowboy hat to the beach while you got your cowboy boots on. You're gonna get sand. I got a snake in my boot.
This summer, we're
Did not
turning
know.
up
They didn't know they were on Too Hot to Handle.
Interesting.
I feel like I haven't felt that. Oh my god!
What?
To get points deducted off of that because the bug touched him.
I think season 2 is going to be very different.
Yeah,
You know why?
because they know the premise of the show.
Yeah, so season 1, what happened? You had Francesca, and Harry
Mhm.
making out the whole time. They became the stars of the show.
Yeah.
I think they won the most money at the end or something.
Yeah.
And they're both more famous now. So the game plan is, who cares about the show? Just get famous
Yeah,
and then make your money later.
there you go. Too Hot to Handle. Be watching that just because
Yeah, well,
I want to go on vacation. That'll remind me of what it's like to be on a beach.
now the premise of it is that if you don't kiss, you can form a deeper connection
Yeah,
and fall in love.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
The whole premise, I think the premise is flawed. You know why?
Why?
Because they say if you don't kiss, you'll form a deeper connection. But then they also make them do these little tasks trying to get them to kiss the producers want them to kiss.
Yeah.
It would be a boring show if
They don't wanna
no
lose-
one ever kisses.
They don't want to lose money.
So the whole thing's a lie.
Yeah.
I think it's a terrible
It's a farce.
premise.
And last but not least, Love is Blind updates. This is
So Love is Blind was another show we watched. Basically, you just talk to people on the phone.
yeah.
they put them in little rooms. You don't really need the little rooms.
No.
It's basically just talking to people on the phone. And then eventually they're revealed as who they are.
Yeah.
We're just going to go see who is together, we're going to skip through real quick.
Yeah.
See what's going on with people.
Yeah.
I think they're all divorced.
I do too.
Or not. Or maybe, actually, I know for a fact Darnell and Amber are still together.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
I don't.
Yeah, I didn't like that she did that to Kenny.
Kenny was very hurt.
Love him though.
Yeah. Next.
Okay. Here we go.
Barnett.
Barnett, not Darnell.
Remember when she got her dog to drink wine?
Since their supposed
Yeah.
wedding.
What did Nick say when he always came on?
He would say, and obviously, I'm Nick Lachey.
Speaking of Nick's, Nick Cannon had 3 kids within 72 hours this week.
With different women?
Yeah.
3 different women.
Well, 2 were one was a set of twins, and then another one with a different woman.
Wild.
Yeah. I
Good
don't
for
know.
Nick. Living the dream.
Living the dream.
And seem to be doing well.
That's
which is
good.
More than
Not
Glad
surprised.
they're doing well. Next.
different ways. And Jessica.
Good. Nothing
Great.
good will
Not
come from
surprised. I always thought this guy was so weird.
Confess their love.
Well, they're doing pretty well. I didn't really like any of the couples on that show. I mostly like that show to just hate on Jessica.
Yeah, I thought it was a weird. Like, I thought they were gonna be in the circle the whole time, but it was like 2 episodes of them in that little pod thing, and then it was like, boom, out into the real world, go on vacation, live in these apartments, get married.
Is there gonna be a new Love is Blind?
Yeah, they're filming it right now.
Really?
Yeah.
No better time than now for Dilly Joke of the Week!
What do you get when a Mexican likes to dance?
A salsa.
Yeah. What did one tropical yellow fruit say to the other tropical yellow fruit who was getting really mad? Man, go away!
Man, go away, you're acting bananas.
Yeah, man, go away, you're acting bananas. Why don't cows go to the pedicurist?
I'm not sure.
Because they lactose.
Oh, of course.
Lactose.
And this has been Dilly's Joke of the Week. Okay, everybody, it's time for something we do every episode, which is reading your comments.
Yeah.
Comment section time.
Comment section time.
Okay, Dilly, what did we get up to last week?
We did some weird food combinations.
Bussin' food combinations.
We did some
I
bussin'
remember.
food combinations.
And how'd you enjoy those?
They're bussin'. They're straight bussin' and straight weird.
Yeah, kind of weird. Okay, let's see the comments though. We're gonna go with Graham first. He says, you need to try arrowroot cookies and a piece of cheddar cheese.
I tried that.
I don't know if that's a weird combination, but I remember enjoying it.
It is weird, but it's kind of like a Ritz cracker and cheese.
We got a new subscriber here. We got Peter Langland. He's coming hot. He's coming hot with the subscribe, and he's left a comment. We'd love
Nice.
to see that.
We
Welcome
do
to
love
the
to see
party,
that.
Peter. He's saying toast, jam, preferably raspberry in his opinion, and some cheddar cheese on top.
Again, pretty good. I like to have cream cheese and then jam on top of that, so I feel like it's pretty similar.
He's also said peanut butter and cucumber sandwiches. That one's a bit weirder.
That is a little bit weirder.
Okay, multi-cracker jacker. Apples and peanut butter.
Not weird.
Not too weird. Pretty common. She thought your dad was going to puke with the ketchup and apple jam.
Weren't we all? You know what my mom made me for lunch once in high school? She only made it for me once. She took a tortilla, Cheese Whiz, and sliced apples. It was disgusting.
Once my mom sent me to school with a little Tupperware container with cheese and Smarties in it. My 2 favorite
Things.
2 things I quite liked as a child. And I brought it to school, and I guess it had melted while I was outside for recess, and it had congealed into this disgusting mess. And I opened it up. It was such a surprise. I was like, what's in here? I opened it up, and I see the melted strawberries and trees, and I remember just being so sad. Okay, John V. Ruffles, all dressed chips, and hell of a Good dip. This is a joke.
Yeah.
He had a crazy night once and tried this, and he was raving about how
Good.
good it was. And then the next day he said it's not as good as he remembered. Okay, we got your brother coming in.
Yeah.
Mango and chili sounds like a good Thai salad.
Yep.
And then we got your Oma coming in saying ice cream with cayenne pepper.
Oh, interesting.
Another thing I wanted to talk about was last week we talked about how Subway, Brendan had the lawsuit.
Yeah.
He mentioned there's a lawsuit going on about Subway.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of posts about this yesterday when our video came out.
Yeah.
About how Subway, they found 0% tuna DNA
in
the
tuna.
Subway tuna. 0%. And they can't find the DNA, what DNA it is.
Yeah. Ooh.
Anyways, that's it for comments.
That's it.
So, we're going to wrap it up here today. Thank you all for stopping by. We got a few good videos coming in the pipeline that I'm quite excited for.
Yes.
It's going to be quite the summer.
Oh, yeah.
So, stay tuned. We will see you all next Tuesday. And we hope you have a great week.
See y'all next Tuesday. Bye, guys.